It's the final stop in what has been an amazing and exciting Season 1 of the Subscriber Series. The final has been played, the Flakers crowned champions, and the team of the season has followed to be announced. And to celebrate this final episode of Season 1 of the Subscriber Series, the team of the season are coming out for one last time. It's the best of the best up against the best in the world. It's the team of the season from the subscriber sides up against the world selected 15. And who is in that 15? We will see in just a second. But first off, welcome along and hello everyone. Welcome back to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge in the Subscriber Series. The Global Rugby Challenge Season 1 is complete. If you've been tuning into the channel, you'll know how that all went down. But we're here to celebrate, here for one last dash with the best of the season. It is the team of the season, and this is how they line up. The front row has been huge throughout the year, and it consists today from all sorts of teams, but it is Chris Smith lining up with Mike Hunt in the middle and Luke de Normanville on the tight head side. The Hunter de Normanville combination has been massive this season, and they'll look to continue it on for this final matchup. Joshua Hetherington teams up with Ivan Ferrylin in the second row, Marshall Hanna, Elliot Malpass and Joshua Barrett along the back row for this amazing looking forward pack. Into the back line, Sebastian Kyle gets the surprise nod at number 9, and his partner in the halves will be Jonathan Craning. The centre partnership will be Heston Gardner alongside the amazing Mitchell Osley. On the wings, leading try scorer Jim Aligino with the third place try scorer Aiden Adlecki Solomon on the right. And of course it is The Rock, the star in the heart of the last line, George Lamb from the All Flakes, lining up with the number 15 jumper. This has been the best of the best, and of course we have a full range on the bench with Wilder, Fagan, Gallux, Robinson, Harley, Poulter, Jones and Eddington, all looking to get their taste of this final match to celebrate what has been an amazing Season 1 of the Subscriber Series. Alright, so up against them are some of the best players around the globe, and you look through these names and there's no question why they will don this jumper. A front row consisting of all sorts, a South African, an Argentinian and a New Zealander, and Tarawera Creevy and Franks on the front row. It's a Bethel partner alongside a Tolshay for probably the only time in either of their careers. Haskell, Matera and Reed will be the back row, and an amazing looking one it is at that as well, consisting from players around the globe. De Klerk gets the nod at scrum half, and Farrell will run the cutter outside him at number 10. A dangerous midfield combination, Wesley Fofana and Lano Mapu, absolute devastating runners, contrasting styles, they all to complement each other very, very nicely. On the left wing, the Fijian, the amazing player that is Nemani Nadolo. Amazing stuff from him. We expect to see the fireworks on the left wing, and we go with power on that side. We look to the other, and it is the fleet-footed twinkle toes of Santiago Cordero. They will line up on the right with our only Australian in the side, Israel Folau, lining up at 15. So nothing on the line here. This is a celebration of what has been an amazing season, but we know there are 30 men on the field out there today. They will not want to lose this game as kickoff underway. And Mapu, what a start for the World 15. Release. Almost instantly onto the scoreboard as they shift left side. Great play from Matera to find Nadolo. And he is almost storming over. Creevy going himself, the Argentinian captain, leading from the front as he always does. And Tarawera, the way to Reed, great work. Faf de Klerk goes wide. Aligino's got work. Mapu goes early. Mistake made. And Cordero almost does the unthinkable to start this match. The fan favourites are on the back foot as the team of the season survive a very early scare. Jim Aligino saving the day, putting Cordero into touch. Line out, missed by everyone. Barrett goes away with it. Craneen has to think quick. Lamb into the back line. Heston Gardner just gets out into the field of play. Big pressure now on Craneen as he gets a bit of a nice solid platform and he smashes this down. Cordero gets the pass from Folau and Franks goes wide. Dillmanville's in trouble as Mapu once again produces some danger. And Tarawera goes to himself and finds no support there. Franks gets taken. Great tackle from Malpass. De Klerk. Real time for him at the number 9 position. Why they coming in? Cordero. He's got the ball in the end this time. Plenty of jumpers on both sides. But it is pulled in just. Looks like Hetherington, the man who has saved the day for the team of the season. And boy, oh boy, they are really under the pump here. Craneen kicks long, a very well judged, and Haskell puts it into touch. What an exquisite kick from Jonathan Craneen. That's why he's there. He's done it all season. And he's got the talent to do it when it matters. Ferryland pulls down and Craneen hits it in the middle. Barrett didn't really want that. And he did well to save it for his side. That's what we've seen from him all season as well. Chris Smith, an amazing job he does at scrum half when needed. And Naleki Solomon, here's the pace, here's the electricness of the right winger. Gets away from one. Almost goes himself. His supporters though. Is it enough? It won't be from the white jerseys. Away to Haskell. Big pass wide. Mapu does well again. Heston Gardner trying to slow down. Fofana can't do it and it's knocked on from Farrell. Craneen pulls in. Ferryland quickly distributes. Otley away to Solomon. Solomon gives to no one. Denormerville cleans up. Gives to Hetherington. Hetherington does well. Auburn lost ball. Nadolo grabs it, but they will go all the way back for the knock on by Farrell.
Crouch.
So we have a scrum feed, and for those interested in why we're playing where we are and why we are using the uniforms we are, this is the ground and kit of the champion Flakers team. So that is why as Barrett comes away from the scrum. Malpass does well. Doesn't quite hang on though. Set play move, didn't quite come off the way that the team this season would have liked, and they lose possession. Goes to it's a beef! He's been driven backwards! Surely some penalty coming! No! Unbelievably, they hang on. Farrell, he's got it out, he's knocked it on again. Farrell is under the punt now from the team this season. Gardner, Shamis around Mapu, going one more. It's going to be Gardner. He's not over though. Looked like he was held up. Heston Gardner did everything so very well there. Ferryland away. The shimmy, Mapu just did enough, and then Fofana. Wow, the centre battle is absolutely phenomenal at the moment. Neither of the inside or outside centres for both teams giving an absolute inch. Fifth de Klerk got swatted away, but he was saved by a desperate tackle coming in from Wesley Fofana. There he is. De Klerk put him off his line. Fofana did the rest. No try. It's got to be no try at all. And that's what's given. Gardner held up. But a great run. Changing the line as well, which this team this season side and all the subscriber sides really love to go wide at every opportunity. And this World 15 will know that. And Gardner has just put doubt in their mind. It's a great two shoves. Late on. Turns the ball over for the World 15. Here's Fofana again. Wide for Cordero. He's wrapped up like Christmas. And Aligino comes away with it. First try coming to Jim Aligino. The number 1 try scorer in the season. Notches up one in his final best of the best matchup. That's what he does, Jim Aligino. He's accomplished in the back row. And this is why. Played a few games at number 8. And he has that power, but the speed is just blistering. Well, the World 15 almost got themselves through him. It was a one-on-one battle between Aligino and Cordero. And the power of that man, Jim Aligino, is just phenomenal. How he does it, how he keeps things intact so well, just absolutely puzzles me. But he's produced over the whole season, and you can't argue with the results. 10 tries, and now he notches up one extra. Here's Jonathan Craning, leading point scorer throughout the season. Grabs another one. Well, he is a hot foot, isn't he? No better way to put it. Hot foot, hot boots, off the tee. Jonathan Craning knows the way. And it all led from his clearance kick from the mark that turned this match right around after a fantastic start from the World 15. There's Mike Hunt. A great run from him. Mitchell Watley knows his way to the try line. As does this man. Hussein Naleki Solomon away through one. Great tackle covering Lionel Mapu again. Goodness me, Mapu has been absolutely outstanding for the World 15. They would be in trouble without him in their centres. Man on superb form, stolen the front row, Hetherington. That's what he does. He's done it all year and he continues to do it. Here's Heston Gardner looking wide for Jim Aligino. Steps away, goes all the way. Too much speed for Israel Folau. And Jim Aligino better put the dancing boots on because it's time to celebrate. What a stunner. Jim Aligino a double in this great little matchup to celebrate the season. He is doing all the celebrating himself, and the team of the season, they know all about this man. They've seen him in action for this World 15 side. Well, they are getting their first glimpse as a unit what this man can do. Many of them would have seen him throughout the year, their teams in the Global Rugby Challenge. But players like Cordero, the one that he is marking, hasn't seen anything from Aligino this year, hasn't matched up against him. And you can see they are just in awe of his abilities at the moment as Craning steps up right in front, no problem, an extra 2 on the board, it's 14-0. The team of the season doing their job at the moment. The fans are in force here to see them play. What an occasion to see these fantastic players in action. Before the season winds up for absolute good, these guys will go away. And I'm sure many of them will be back for season 2, we surely hope. The Flakers, the champions, and their players are doing the job as wide. Again, it's Cordero, and Aligino gets bumped out of the way. Up they go in Hetherington. That is what he does. Joshua Hetherington, man, you cannot leave that man out. Line out steals, great takes in the air. He doesn't do the flashing, running stuff like other back rowers and second rowers have been doing, but he does that hard graft. He catches high balls, and he wins the game for them. Here he is now with the ball in hand. Craning quickly out the top. It's Aligino again. He goes back to Watley. Watley's looking wide out for Aligino. Does very well. Hetherington finally makes a mistake though. Advantage quickly over. Great pass to Matera. He slips it back. Oh, Folau. He has skinned past Mike Hunt, and he'll go in for the try. Too much speed against George Lamb, who was kind of way off on the sideline. But Israel Folau, that is a great try, all led from Matera, who went this little dinky run down the short side, drawing the defence and the acceleration away from Ferryland and Hunt. Great spotting to see that gap. He was always going to smoke those two. And the team of the season on the back foot somewhat there. Defensively, they didn't man up very well. And they paid the ultimate prize with 5 points going to Israel Folau, the only Australian in the side. And one wonders maybe, should there be more? Owen Farrell, he's got the duty with the boot here, with just 7 minutes to go to half time. He's lining up an extra 2 to halve the deficit. And he does exactly that. It's 14-7, the World 15 are back. And the team of the season's lead is cut in half. 33 minutes on the board. What is in store for the remainder of this match? Not the blowout that many thought a few minutes ago. The World 15 have come back. Oh, Hetherington, the man is a monster. Here's Solomon. He does some great work, but he's surely, no, he's not, he is in touch. Oh, in fact, it's not Solomon who's in touch. Aiden Adeleke Solomon did very, very well to stay in. And it's actually the World 15 that has put it out. Looks like it was Faf de Klerk picking it up from the line-outs. He's missed it. Malpass again. They missed the line-out ball. Furlong gets it. Hetherington's a bit of a mess. As Smith goes away to Craneen. Quick hands. Finds Hunt. Hunt's around in circles. Gardner again. Oh, he's been amazing. Wide for Ollie Gino. No, it's Ollie. Now Ollie Gino. A hat-trick in the big game. The finale to finish it all. Sam Ollie Gino. What cannot this man do? As much sense as that didn't make, he's done it all. But Heston Gardner thought it went to Ali Gino there, but Otley stole it from in front of him, left his winger to do the finishing. And like we say, there's not much he can't do. And he's done it there again, his third try. A season finale hat-trick in the celebration matchup against the World 15. Jimmy Ali Gino does it all. Well, you got to give credit though. You got to look back. It's all well and good to say Ali Gino scored that try, but Heston Gardner and Mitchell Otley, the centre pairing, coming alive late on in the first half. And here is Craneen. Oh, good dear me, he's absolutely bombed that one. Well, he is human. He scored all the points this season, but he leaves a couple out on the pitch as the buzzer goes for half-time. Well, the team of the season doing it comfortably at the moment, 19 points to 7. The window slightly left ajar though. They are creaming it in every category they could wish for. 19-7, the half-time score. Possession 63-37 all the way for the team of the season. Territory fairly even though, 54-46. What are the real stats though? Down the bottom, line break 6-4. The World 15 have definitely had their chances, but they've just not taken them at all. And they trail by a good margin. They need 2 scoring plays with conversions to pull this one in. The difference is 12, and they need to score first after the break to have any chance of staying in this match and upsetting this festival-like atmosphere here in this final match of the Subscriber Series Season 1. Back to halfway comes Jonathan Craneen. The substitutes look like they are getting themselves ready on the sidelines as well. So those of you who are waiting on the bench, keep your hats on and get yourself ready because action is underway. Next stoppage looks like that might be their time. As up goes the ball and taken nicely. Mapu's been outstanding. Oh, but Malpass is something else. Elliot Malpass just about steals the ball and goes all the way. Slow support coming for both sides, but it will be the World 15 that hang on. Oh, stolen ball, no. Oh, and Tarawera has saved the day as Farrell drops it again. Wow, what a passage early on. Now the scrum feed. Oh, that's amazing. Kyle twirls. Ollie, the way Jonathan Craneen, oh, unselfishly gives to Heston Gardner, and over goes the inside centre with the magical beard. What a set play off the scrum. Even with the wide line beckoning, the trust and faith in the support is unwavering. 2 defenders coming at him, and you got to credit Jonathan Craneen. He could have looked at that and said, yeah, this is mine. But he was stopped short. Just. Great play, Otley, but even better from Craneen. And poor old Aiden Adeleke Solomon sits out in his wing and waits like a little boy waiting for his meal. Still nothing delivered to the right wing. But Heston Gardner, you've got to say, his performances in the semi-final and the final, and then throughout the whole season and today, has been nothing short of magical. From him as Craneen again puts this wide. Well, he's been great all season, but he's slightly off his mood here as he chops another one to the left, unsuccessful, 24-7, as here come the changes. Otley making his way off Eddington. We've got a new look front row. We'll have Harley coming on the back row. Eddington, as you just saw, making his way on. And Lou Jones as well. All the subs. The bench is empty. And we still have a good 34 minutes to go. So let's get back to the action. There is Jones. Poulter does well. He's on the field as well. Just about missed him. Heston Gardner. He's going nowhere. Oh, dreadful pass. Solomon can't buy a trick at the moment. He's seeing Jim Aligino carve them up on the left. He cannot buy an absolute whisker at the moment, though. Creevy hasn't had the best day with his line-out throwing. And against Warriors. Malpass does brilliantly. Lou Jones, Heston Gardner almost carves him again. Eddington goes away. Jim Aligino. Oh, the hot feet just about. But Israel Folau equal to the task. Poulter. Malpass, hospital pass. And he goes down in a heap. The open side flanker. Franks keeping things cool. The World 15 know that this game is probably past them for now. Lou Jones takes over the kicking duties and he smacks this one into the corner. 20 metres out from the World 15 line. And you see there Jones and Eddington. Two players who have contributed fantastically for their sides this season. Let's have Wilder on, of course, in the front row, and he throws this one in now. Nicely put in Ferryland. Jones runs it nicely. Away to Eddington. Oh, Aiden Leaky Solomon. Could he do it? He goes. Oh, he cuts back. Mapu says no, but he gets there anyway. Absolutely skins the defence, and that is what Aiden Leaky Solomon does. Lionel Mapu almost did the unthinkable to stop him. But a brilliant set play finally on the left side that could come to the right. There's the half tackle. Mapu just about put him off balance. And then it was the tackle in the end that puts him to ground when he almost went dead. He just stayed in. Douglas Eddington, fantastic. But the step off the right foot, leaving Israel Folau grasping at nothing but grass. And Solomon finally gets his final moment in the subscriber series. It's a great chance for these players to give back to all the support. Here is Lou Jones. He's taken over the duties, of course, with Craning off the field. And no mistake is made, as you'd expect. So many hot kickers in this team. Eddington's on the field as well. Lou Jones is there. Plenty capable of doing the job. We go back to Farrell, who's hardly featured in the second half. Marshall Hanna does brilliantly, but gives it away to Wesley Fofana. Everyone's running around just throwing the ball away. Eventually it's Ebenezer Beath who puts it to the ground. Wide come the World 15. Mapu away to Cortero. He is wrapped up. A great tackle. Now Mapu again tries to get away. Franks is taken from Aligino. 50 Clark pops it up. Oh! Haskell gets a big shoulder there on Eddington. Creevy. Big pass for Fana, trying to force a way through, but he's dragged down as well. Good tackle from Fagan there.
Release.
Slow ball coming back, but it does come eventually for the World 15. Oh, there's a forward pass from Wesley Fofana. Just when it looked like Magic was about to strike the World 15, a bit stale, a bit sideways. There's Fofana to Haskell. Great ball away to Mtawera, but just didn't get it on the money from the pass before. So they line up again for another scrum. New look front row, and what a performance! Harley lets it go out the back. Oh, Eddington. Eddington still going! Douglas Eddington, one to beat. He uses the support, and Jim Aligino, oh, unselfishly gives it to Elia Malpass, who deserves one as well. The unheralded number 7 that has played a magical season deserves this more than anything. That is his final moments of the series, and boy oh boy, he's been one of the best players throughout the year. Does the hard graft, something unbelievable. His defense is fantastic. And he gets a little pat on the back from the freak try-scoring machine That is Jim Aligino. He's got a hat trick. He's happy. He's made his mark on the world of rugby. And he's given his teammates, Elliot Malpass, a little bit to rejoice now. As Lou Jones again lines up looking at the shopping mall. And the Grubber Grill to the left. Slaps it over with a nice little tickle through the sticks. Flawless kicking from Lou Jones, 38-7. We still have 18 minutes remaining as well. Well, the World 15 offered a little bit of resistance in the first half, but the substitutes have come on for the team this season, and things have just gone up again. Here's Solomon, a great tackle there. He's going to lose the ball here. He does. Oh, but a forward pass. Relentless defence. Instantly puts the pressure on Augustine Cleary. And a great delivery, though. He was the receiver.
Crouch. Touch.
Another scrum feed for the team of the season who have been brilliant with the substitutes. The impact has been phenomenal from these guys. Brett Hartley waits for it at the back. Oh, a good late shove, Hartley. He picks it up, goes a little bit down the blind side. Poulter does well to Solomon. Oh, Solomon! Great hit there, one-on-one. The supporters in the quickest, and they lose the ball quickly. But a great run. Israel Folau does nicely. Farrell through three defenders before finally going to ground. And pressure coming from the team of the season. Turnover ball. Poulter had a fantastic run early in the season to score. Oh, a phenomenal try. But this could be trouble for Kieran Reid. The All Black captain could be spending 10 in the bin. Well, Mapu taking over, obviously, from Kieran Reid. And what is the choice here from Lou Jones? Ball in hand, he's going to tap it amazingly. Away to Solomon. Oh, what a step from Solomon!
Release.
Wow! He is putting them on notice here. Fagan. Oh, caught short there against Mapu again, who's been the best player in the field for the World 15. Eddington spots a little gap, it quickly closes, creates room out wide for Poulter. Big pass from Poulter to Gardner. Here's Aligino. He is coasting clear again. Turns the corner, finds Hartley. Back to Gallagher. It all breaks down a bit there. Support coming for the white jumpers of the team this season, but not enough. The World 15 turn it back over. De Klerk goes to Cordero. Losing the pill once more. Advantage over Wilder. Hartley goes Steig to Garner. Garner! Oh, it just hangs on. And he needed to as well. They'll come back left. Jones. Hetherington. Great distribution there. Hartley in the tackle. Away for Eddington. He goes himself. Does he use Aligino? Oh, De Klerk saves the day. Two great chases there. They could not pull that one in. De Klerk, he'll smack this away. Desperation times. It finds touch with 5.5 minutes on the clock. Well, they'd love one more, wouldn't they? The team of the season. Just to give their fans, for all three sides, one little more piece to rejoice. Malpass, first receiver, hits the tackle. Oh, great play there from Jones. Gardner. Here's Solomon. Look out. Folau were having nightmares about that step last time. Quickly in there is Poulter. Support comes amazingly. Team of the season turn this over. Matera. Oh, hefty tackle there from Douglas Eddington. Creevy. Man with two big tackles. They want the ball back here, the team of the season, desperately. And Taurera goes to Farrell, who's just trickled into touch. Pretty much just pushed there. And he hasn't had a game to remember. One little run, and straight away we have Kieran Reid back on the field. Well, that didn't take long to see Reid back. And another line out here for Wilder. He's got Hetherington, Ferryland, Malpass. He goes to Hetherington. He is the man in the line out. Jones. Aligino in a man. Heston Gardner. Oh, he can say goodbye. Marshall Hanna going himself. Marshall Hanna try. And there's another man that deserves it. He has scored some blisteringly good tries this year. Phenomenal piece of work from the back rower. He's got speed, he's got power, and he has the knowledge of the game to do it all. But how about Heston Gardner? We spoke about his semi-final play, and that just caps it off. He's just produced over and over and over. Plays like this, carving defence up, acceleration, Marshall Hannah the support, gets away from de Klerk and Farrell and carries them over the line for the final play of this final matchup of the Subscriber Series. What an amazing celebration of this series it has been. A great way to cap it off. A superb way to finish. The World 15 didn't offer much here today, but the entertainment was aplenty for the fans of the Subscriber Series in the stands. As over she goes, another successful kick. 45-7. The fans go nuts, and that is all she wrote. Full time has run. The ref blows the whistle on season 1 of the Subscriber Series. A massive success. The Cornflakers, crowned champions, and they had 1/3 of the portion of the starting 15 in this game. The skill level, the talent, just amazing. From the All Flakes, the Guardians of the Caribbean champions, the Cornflakers. It has been a phenomenal season, one that we will never forget. 7 tries to just 1. At the point it was 14-7 when the World 15 scored their only try, going to Israel Folau. Owen Farrell converting that one from the right-hand side. As for the team of the season, a great display. One of the best displays you'll see from a team this year. Marshall Hannah, Elliot Malpass, Heston Gardner and Aiden Adeleke Solomon all picking up 1 try. But there was one star of the show that has continued to impress after such great form late in the season. Leading try scorer Jim Aligino, absolute superstar of the series, scoring tries for fun and even giving them away to great teammates like Elliot Malpass, who absolutely deserved nothing less. Heston Gardner, phenomenal throughout this game as well, absolute class player, and some question his spot in the side, but I think he's justified that absolutely with his performance. Marshall Hannah, brilliant player as well. The forward pack performed very well, especially with the subs. Wilder, Fagan and Gallix coming on gave a massive boost to the scrum. Craney nailed 2 of his kicks. Jones smacked over 3. Jonathan Craney did miss a couple though, which will make his night just a little bit more sour, but he takes home the leading point scorer anyway to cap his year off quite nicely with the championship. Well, the final stats for the final time in season 1 of the Global Rugby Challenge. 45-7, the final score, 67-33. That was the possession. One-sided, but that's what the fans really come to see with their superstars they have watched all season long. The scrums were a good battle. The World 15 put in their effort there, but the substitutes proved too much for them. Handling errors, amazingly, were 9 all. The World 15 making a lot of forward passes and knock-ons that just seemed to cramp any sort of forward progress that they made. The yellow card to Kieran Reid amazingly didn't cost them any points, and the tackle count almost doubled from the World 15 against the team of the season, who really enjoyed long periods of attack and long periods of try scoring throughout that matchup. That is it. We are done for season 1 of the Subscriber Series. 45-7, the team of the season over the World 15. It has been a joy and a pleasure to make this series for you all, and I hope everyone involved enjoyed it very, very much. I enjoyed bringing the series to you. It was a lot of work, but it was a very, very rewarding series, and I enjoyed it very much as well. We will be having a series 2, or season 2 I should say, that'll be coming up very soon. The addition of the Fan Hub for all you who already have Rugby Challenge 3. You can start making your players now and let me know their names and all that sort of thing when the time comes. But for now, enjoy the final game of the season, and I'll be back in very soon with an announcement for season 2, how you can get involved, what you need to do, and when we will be getting underway. But until then, thank you everyone for your support throughout the series. I hope you all enjoyed the matches, all the competitive games, the excitement, and being in the game yourself. taking the field and making your player and yourself a superstar. In the meantime, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time, wherever we may end up. Until then, take care.